Okay, now we have our bag, and I just put the bowl there to stabilize the bag. We're going to put our crab legs in. There's one. I'm gonna put 3 of them in this one. There's 2. Actually, there's 3. And then I'm gonna put our lobster tail. There's 1. See, and there's 2. Okay, so that's the meat that we're going to put in this one. We're not going to put no corn in this one because the person did not want corn. They did want, you know, some potatoes. So let me get to the potatoes. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to have to set the phone down. So just bear with me. And see, I put a couple of potatoes in there, and I've got to get it all together, but I'll show you the potatoes. See the potatoes right there? And they're little bitty potatoes, if you can see. They're little bitty potatoes. They're called baby red potatoes. And you can find them. I had got these at Walmart. So you can find those at Walmart. Now we're going to start putting our dry ingredients in. And we're going to put our butter in first. So bear with me. And you want 2 sticks of butter or however you like it. But, you know, the butter is going to make this all come together. So bear with me for a minute. I'm going to edit this later. But for right now, this is my first time trying to make a video. So... And I can't believe it's butter. So I just put 2 big old spoonfuls of butter in there. Like that. Now I'm going to start putting some of the seasonings in there. Okay? So let me get this prepared. The only thing I just did was I pulled the bag completely up so I could start putting seasonings in there. And I don't measure my seasonings, so I really can't tell you like a tablespoon of this or a tablespoon of that. So, you know, and this is how I learned it. So I can only tell you I put seasonings in there. So first seasonings, let me get this together. Because it doesn't go in any kind of order. It really doesn't matter, but we'll just start putting it in there. First seasonings I'm going to put in there, I'm going to put Slap Your Mama. So you can see as I put it in the bag. And I just sprinkle some of that in there. Then I'm going to put in some of this Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. And I just sprinkle some in there. You see that? Then I am going to put some, let me see. I've got some chili powder. Ooh, that was a lot of chili powder, but oh, nevertheless, we're going to have to watch that next time. That's just a little bit too much, but whatever. I can't take it out. Once you put it in, you can't take it out. So I am going to put in just some garlic powder. See, I'm trying to do this with one hand, and I need to pay more attention. And then now, some of this stuff I got open and some of it I don't. So just bear with me a little bit. Let me see what I can open up. Okay, hold on. I'll open up some of this stuff so we don't have to. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to put some ground red pepper in there. And I'm not going to put so much because I got a lot of chili powder in there. But, I mean, you really just can't go wrong. You just really can't go wrong. So now I'm going to put some black pepper. And then I'm going to put some parsley in there. Okay? Black pepper and some parsley. So here's the black pepper. It's going in. Not so much. And then some parsley. Now I put some parsley in there. Now I am going to put in some, I'm going to put some Old Bay and some Montreal steak sauce. Just, you know, I think I'm going to use a spoon for this because I've got so much chili powder in there. So hold on. I'll be right back. Let me get my spoon. And I'm going to show you about how much of a spoon size I went and got. I got this. And this is a big spoon. So this is kind of like a tablespoon. And I'm going to put 2 of these in here. 2. Okay. And then, okay. So I got a little mess going on. Normally I don't have a big mess. But I'm trying to show you guys as I go what this is going to look like. This is what it's looking like right now. All together. It's just a lot of seasonings in there. Now I am going to put that Montreal steak sauce in there. I mean steak seasoning. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of that in there. And I've got all my dry ingredients. Now I'm going to put some Worcestershire sauce in there. And this, you know, it's just, you know, just pour a little bit in there, you know. Just pour a little bit in there. Like that. I hope you guys seen it. I couldn't do 2 things at once. And I'm just going to put a little bit of this seafood mix in there. Because I've got 3 people that wanting some of this. 1 person don't want any of it. But because it's got shrimp in it. And so I'm just going to put a couple of those in there. Because there's some big shrimp in there. This is for 1 person. Yeah, they love it. But they don't want no corn. So I'm not going to give them no corn. But I will take some of this shrimp. And what I'm doing now, let me just wipe that off of there. What I'm doing now, this shrimp right here, I'm going to take some of this out. And I know it's already cooked, but it's not going to be a problem to put it all together. And I will show you what it looks like, and then we're just going to tie that knot and throw it in the oven. So you see, this is what I got. And then this right here is the shrimp right there. So this is all done. We're just going to tie this up. We get everything out the way and tie this up. And I just tie it up in a knot. Stick it on in the oven. And that's 1. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's tied up. And I put it in a pan. And I have my oven on 350 because I'm cooking it really slow. Because I've got 2 more to make, and I don't want to get 1 person's order mixed up. Because they don't, like I said, they don't like corn. This person doesn't like corn. And then the other person, they want more of the potatoes, and then 1 person want more of the crab tails. So, I mean, not the crab tails, but the crab, I'm sorry. They want more of the crab legs. And so, I'll show you what it looks like and what I stick it on. Just bear with me. This is what it looks like when I get done. It's in a bag. And the bag is all tied up. See? And so I'll get a pan. And I'll just put it in a pan. And the reason why I stick it in a pan like this is just in case one of these crab legs, break, you know, it might bust the bag. They're really good, but every now and then one of those crab legs, see like right there, it's kind of sticking out the bag, you know. Well, that'll drip down and I don't need a fire. So because you've got all that butter, so we stick this in the oven. And that's what we do. Stick it in the oven and I'll show you guys, you know, me sticking it in the oven, and I stick it in the oven. It's all in the oven. And I have the oven on 350 for about an hour. And I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done.